Hi, welcome to Stout Guys.
And after an 8:30 package store run, AM by the way, we have for you...
Wow. I want to end it right there.
Dude, my face when I heard that...
I felt it in my teeth. Best clink ever!
It was! Alright, so starting off today... Ooh, that is very... There's a lot of condensation on here.
I had to turn off the AC for filming.
Today we have for you an IPA, something that we do not often review.
Or like.
This could be the one. Evil Twin Brewing. They are out of Queens, New York City. This is a blue raspberry IPA. I have no idea what this could possibly taste like, but as we all know, blue raspberry is the world's best fruit. Here we go. Is it blue? I like the different color, but I don't know how I feel about it.
It's like a bluish green. I think it's more green.
It's green. All right, so I guess this is a absinthe beer.
I mean, it's kind of like a hazy and watered down colored absinthe. I've always thought absinthe was a little bit darker green.
Absinthe is actually traditionally a lighter green.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I've had it in a while.
Absinthe has a deep emerald color. Mm-hmm. But you're supposed to dilute it with water.
Oh, well, I meant before dilution.
So when it's in a glass, it should probably look a little bit lighter.
Gradiates. Like, it's got like a lime green down here, and it gets darker, almost looks bluish up top.
You're not wrong. It doesn't smell like blue raspberry.
It smells sour.
It does smell sour. It smells like sour more so than an IPA or blue raspberry.
I mean, it says IPA on the can.
Right.
Is there any like description on it? Is it brewed like a sour, but it's an IPA? Is it double brewed, or is it?
Oh, here we go. It is a sour India Pale Ale with raspberry flavor.
Okay.
How's about that? I didn't read the can. It is sour. Sour
right.
IPA. Also didn't know that was a thing.
I almost feel like a sea monster should be like coming through and like
put a little Nessie.
I could put a little Nessie on the glass there.
Oh my god.
That is sour blue raspberry.
That is amazing.
And it's
this is really good.
It's not like a powerful sour, but
it's really tasty.
I get no hops though.
I don't get any hops either. That's why I'm excited about it. This is not an IPA lover's dream, but it is mine.
Yeah, I classify this more as a sour than anything. Definitely.
I'm just gonna keep drinking it. So the blue raspberry tastes like blue raspberry.
Yep, not at first, but as it dissipates, yeah, it definitely gets that blue raspberry. And the sour kind of coats the tongue like a candy.
It does. I was gonna say it tastes just like a sour blue raspberry candy.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a brand or something, like maybe the dipstick stuff, the powdered dipstick.
Oh yeah.
It's been so long since I had it. But so.
What was that, like dip and rip? Rip and dip?
I think, yeah, it was like blue raspberry apple, so it changed color when it got wet. Like, I don't know. Yeah, you'd almost think this would be like a sour apple, but then there's those hints of blue in it.
Yeah, it drinks amazingly well. It is a chuggable beer. Unfortunately, it drinks a bit like water.
It's very lightly carbonated, very, very light.
Really, really light.
I mean, you can see how slow those bubbles coming up are. But let's let it sit and then come back to it.
Yeah. So here we go. Round 2.
Oh yeah, there it is. The blue raspberry just shines through. I was trying to look for an IPA.
I think I do prefer it cold.
Mm-hmm.
Like really exceptionally cold.
No, yeah, I'd probably drink this over ice. A beer over ice, I know, but...
Yeah, I mean, they do... The image that they show on the can is a bit deceiving. It kind of looks like maybe it was frozen?
Yeah, okay.
Like a frozen drink, and it looks very blue, and it's neither
also looks
of
like
those
a blue
things.
Hawaiian. It's also in a stemless wine glass, which is interesting for an...
Weird choice, Evil Twin. Weird choice. But I'm not mad about it.
It almost looks like a candle with a triangle, like a Yankee candle.
It does.
But, yeah. A lot more sour, a lot more blue raspberry. I mean, that is a great way to drink it.
Little flavor bomb by drinking it.
Yeah.
Drinking a lot of it.
There's none of that bile sour that sours are known for, and that's just... I wouldn't chug it, though.
No, and you know why I wouldn't chug it? Is maybe... We didn't mention this, but it doesn't last. The flavor doesn't last. It doesn't really sit on your tongue. I think it just,
No, see, during that break, I had it for like a good minute after we shut off the camera. Like, I was thinking about that too, but it lasted. The blue raspberry lasted, at least.
My taste buds are probably dead. So, it's okay.
All right. Well, as you can see, we enjoyed it thoroughly, and there really isn't much to say about it. We just keep repeating ourselves.
True.
But this doesn't taste like an IPA at all. I get no hops out of it. I get no bitterness out of it. It drinks like a light beer sour. Blue raspberry.
Couldn't have said it better.
All right, so let's leave it at that.
It's amazing, and you should drink it.
So now we're moving on to the stout of the episode, and it's coming out of Mast Landing.
Mast or mass?
Mast.
Mast.
Like on a ship. Mast
Gotcha.
Landing. I don't know why the mast is flying. That should be attached to a boat. But
you can do it.
I can do this. All right, Mast Landing. They're out of Westbrook, Maine, and they were started back in 2015. They've gone to a lot of festivals across the country and internationally to share their beers with the world.
So they should.
All right. They didn't say, I think, if they won anything, but they share.
Who cares?
And they're all about high quality and their local community. So that's good. It's always good to hear.
We like that. TwoStoutGuys supports that.
Yep. So right here we got Gunner's Daughter Milk Stout. A beautiful aromatic milk stout with bold flavors of peanut butter, coffee, and dark chocolate.
I don't know. I
don't know how I feel about the coffee.
I was complaining about this to you because I know I've already said it on this show a couple times, but the peanut butter, coffee, dark chocolate is traditional stout additives for flavors.
Well, this is brewed with natural flavors, so that
we'll see.
Yeah, it comes in at 5.5%, which I think we're getting lower with our stouts. I think 6% is our threshold, where we're like, is it really a stout?
Early on, we're like, oh yeah, 7, 8, 9%.
Yeah,
that's a stout.
We're getting more realistic in our age. Hasn't been a year yet. All right. Ooh,
that was a pretty good crack for.
There was a delayed crack there.
Yeah.
Nice.
You had the crack after the crack.
I mean, it's dark and everything, but that head dissipated real fast. I almost didn't make it to the light box.
It looks like it has a lot of carbonation.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, it disappeared real fast. I had that nice tan. I'm getting peanut butter.
It smells like a peanut butter cup.
I almost wanted to say it smelled like dark peanut butter. Like we had Left Hand Brewing's peanut butter cup stout.
Yep.
And or chocolate peanut butter stout. And it really smelled like a peanut butter cup. It did. I don't think there's such thing as dark peanut butter, but like if you had milk chocolate and dark chocolate, yeah. So the stoutiness comes through in the smell, I think, and that's what's giving us a dark peanut butter. I don't know, maybe.
Either way, it smells. It smells like a sweet stout.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to emphasize the sweet because it's
peanut butter.
Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. I know that.
All right.
Oh, it's definitely sweet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right there at the tail end.
That's strange. I don't know how I feel about that.
Because then it gets bitter again. I'm definitely tasting dark chocolate and peanut butter, like a dark chocolate peanut butter cup.
Take a second sip. So the reason I asked you to do that is because when I took that first sip, I got nothing but peanut butter and maybe chocolate. And maybe that's because I had already put forth the notion that it's going to be sweet. But then that second sip that I had was just straight up black coffee.
Really? I'm not getting any coffee on either of those sips. It was sweet. Then I got some of the dark chocolatey coming through and ended with the stout. That one was a little bit more peanut butter and, again, stout, which is good. It's not as peanut buttery cup as the Left Hand Brewing one was.
It's not.
And I enjoy that.
Oh, I was going to let you finish. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, all right.
Just short little comment there.
Yep.
But, yeah, body, I don't think it has much.
I think it drinks more like a stout than other stouts we've had. It's a little bit thicker, and then it gets a little watery at the end.
I think we have different opinions on this one.
I think we do. Are we going to fight?
Shall we duel?
This just is an episode of very few words. I really don't think we're going to find anything different.
Maybe not. I'm kind of at a loss for words now.
Oh, let's fill our mouths with something else.
Oh, okay.
That's like a stouty peanut butter.
I guess I won't go where I was about to go.
Oh, where are you gonna go?
Nowhere.
Oh. I don't know, Tech Guy laughed after I said that, but...
He did, because we made eye contact. It was seductive.
Hey, listen, it's 2021.
Right.
Right.
And I just took a sip and I already forgot what I was going to say.
Well,
it tasted a bit like coffee.
To me, it was a stouty peanut butter. God, if we're going to fight over this, I don't get any coffee out of it. You find coffee in everything.
I like it.
No,
It's not that I don't like it.
Stouty peanut butter, like a nice, good stouty. I'm not even getting any dark chocolate anymore out of it. I did when it was colder, but now it's just a stouty peanut butter. And I like it. I like it a lot. I think peanut butter and stout goes really well together.
I think that the right peanut butter flavor and stout goes together. And this had it at sip number 1, and now it's gone. It's been gone since sip number 1.
I still enjoying it. It's lost its sweetness to me the more I drink it, which I enjoy, but it's not bitter. That peanut butter definitely mellows out the bitterness of the stout.
It does.
And there's probably a subtle dark chocolate that other people are going to get. I know it's there. I'm not really searching for it, but I think that adds to the dark peanut butter flavor I keep talking about. I'm going to coin that one.
I agree with you. I think, I don't mind disagreeing with you. Love you to death. And I'm not really going to disagree. I'll just bring it home and say that I think that your palate was able to prolong the sweetness and the peanut butter flavor more than mine was. I think you're just now starting to transition into the less sweet. I don't think you're going to get to the bitter point that I'm at. Okay. But yeah, I think because you still don't really taste the coffee, right?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all. I mean, maybe it's being masked by a different flavor that I keep tasting. Maybe coffees are so associated with stouts that I'm just saying it's a stouty peanut butter. Who knows? But for me, I'm not getting coffee.
I would say the bottom line is that this stout is absolutely worth a try.
Yes.
And I mean, let us know which one is right. We've got different palates, but I think that no matter what you say, they did nail it. I think there is dark chocolate, there is peanut butter, and there is coffee. All 3 flavors can be found in this can. What your palate will take out of it might differ, so it's interesting. It's a fun drink.
No, it is, and I think Eric is a big, fat liar. There's no coffee in this. It's a dark peanut butter. Other than that, we've linked everything to their websites, their Facebooks, their Twitters, their Instagrams, because why not? We've also linked our own, and you should follow us there because why not?
Yeah, because we're great.
Yeah.
I think I am.
Other than that, you know what? No matter what you get out of a beer, as long as you enjoy it, that's what you should drink. And you should keep searching for that perfect drink. Maybe you've already found it, and I'm jealous.
And if you have found that perfect drink, you should share it with us.
So that we can rip it apart, or fall in love with it too.
Or be at another loss for words, and I'll stumble over my words, and that'll be another train wreck of an episode for your co-host here.
Another day. Wow. I want to end it right there.
Dude, my face when I heard that.
I felt it in my teeth. Best clink ever.
It was.
Right. Mostly peanut butter.
I agree with that.
Are we friends again?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, whiskey in a jar, oh, take away my sorrow. I'm done with the rest of today. Oh, whiskey in a jar, oh, I'll see you tomorrow. And just let it fade away. Yeah, just let it fade away. Yeah, just let it fade away.
We're gonna fight over this. I don't get any coffee out of it. You find coffee in everything.
We're
sitting there drinking Budweiser. Like, is there coffee in this?
You know what, man? I like coffee so much that maybe it's because it's all I drink pretty much every day. That just everything is coffee.
Oh, jeez.
So
to me, it was a stouty peanut butter. Let's do this again.
Redo.